Good morrow, good evening, and good grief. I'm Hal Sinden and have been for some time, and this is an absolutely unashamed and rakishly presented infomercial. A foppish advertisement. A sort of cadvert, if you will. Here's some subliminal messages. 2011 has been an absolutely frenetic year for TALANAS, starting with the release of our album The Wasp Keeper, shooting the video for Antiphon, and an ensuing cavalcade that's taken us on tour across the breadth of the UK with Manchester prog metal as Spires. We've also had certain support slots with international touring acts such as Christ Agony and Becoming the Archetype. We've even appeared at Bloodstock Open Air Festival and at Rocktober Festival in Hamar, Norway, all for the love of Ginster's all-day breakfast meal. So, as another year draws to a close, like a strip show in a curtain factory, we pack our Fortnum & Mason's gig hamper for the last time in readiness for the final show of 2011, which will be at Hitchin's Club 85 in Hertfordshire, on Friday, November the 25th, with support from Embers of Angels, Sophonyar, and Rising Tide. You can see the Club 85 website via this link. Given that we'll now be retreating to Bury Street Studio to write and record our second full-length album immediately after this show, we've decided to film our set at Club 85 for a live retrospective, which will be available on a free DVD in the new year. So, given that that's the case, we invite you to come down to the front and indulge in some headbanging so vigorous it would give a woodpecker a headache.
Clap you.
The evening will mark some momentous occasions for us. This will be our last ever show with Rob Archibald, our live keyboardist. Rob's been an integral part of our live set for nearly a year, and his viciously trendy side parting will now be sorely missed. Anyone with mad skills on the keyboard who fancies a part-time life of sartorial elegance, fathomless chivalry, and service stations could email us at management@eulogymedia.com. Any other talents such as violin or politeness would be welcome, and Nazis and nutcases need not apply.
We've actually got proof!
Gaily skipping hand in hand with the end of the year is the grand ego and spoon race we've come to recognise as the Rock Sound and Terrorizer magazine Readers' Polls, through which you can also vie with other bands, close friends and family, to gain us a favourable position within the unsigned band category, via this link, and also perhaps this link. Should you find yourself succumbing to our evil mind tricks and actually voting for TALANAS in any of these categories, please make sure that you come and find us at the next opportunity. Tell us what you've done, and either we or one of our associates will be happy to satisfy your every need at your earliest convenience. And so, on to more palpable and tangible matters, such as the chance to encourage our burgeoning Fabergé football collection, or, as we in the biz like to call it, actually earning enough money so we can make another fucking record. We've only gone and made some bloody t-shirts. Well, we haven't exactly made them ourselves. I mean, if we were actually capable of doing something like that, we wouldn't be so dependent on handouts from English Heritage, the National Trust, and Country Life magazine. However, we can absolutely assure you of the eminently superb quality of this. The long-awaited Wasp Keeper t-shirt. It has a neck hole, it has colours, a front and a back novel. It has arm slots, down which we've written lyrics, what we wrote. This is actually a small that I'm holding. I'm not, in fact, 1.5 times the size of the average human male, as any indecent single woman south of Aberdeenshire will tell you. However, this will cost you 18 of your Earth Poundingtons. And we can guarantee through experience that unless you're a rapist or an estate agent, this will increase your aptitude in the area of animal husbandry by at least 4.3% per annum. Please buy this. Please buy this.
Buy the t-shirt.
It makes a difference. It'll make a difference.
It'll make a difference. Buy it!
It'll allow us to continue releasing metal so refined that you grow another barrel on your surname. And finally, in response to some of the rumours that we may be members of the Illuminati, of course we are. Why ever would we not be? We hope that you've been appropriately wowed by our snazzily fast editing, irreverent presentation style, and entry-level overlay graphics enough to justify our completely gratuitous pimping of our wares. We've been TALANAS, because 3 out of 5 gods will it, and the rest are just atheists. Be seeing you.